adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race, fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight, the drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. Planning and aggression, it's a thin line to walk, but that is what separates the racecraft from talk. Coming to the finish line, all bets are off. The win is on the line, and no quarter will be taken. It's time to make the pass. It's time for shake and bacon. It's time to start watching TVR-Esports Racing. S.O.G. S.O.G. Monday nights. Yeah! Monday night, engines come weak, chrome flashing, the asphalt shakes, helmets on tight, eyes locked in on the green flag. Let it begin. TVR-Esports primetime show. Every turn we want the smoke. Crowd on edge, hearts in overdrive. This is how slow old guys feel alive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. Racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. Racing. Hear the roar. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. Tires bite through the curves, car holding tight, steady nerves, door to door, no room to hide. Every lane's alive, wire ride. TVR-Esports, bring it on, lap by lap till the break of dawn. When the flag waves, they come alive. Slow guy racing in overdrive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. Racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. Racing. Feel it roll. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. One turn, one night, one shot, one fight. When the engines rise, we don't blink twice. S.O.G. Racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. Racing. Hear the roar. TVR-Esports. Turn it up. Slow guy racing. It's time to roll.
What's going on, racing fans? Grandpa's up here again in the broadcast booth, and we are out here with the S.O.G. Racing League. Slow old guys tonight on the TVR-Esports channel. I want to give a shout out to the live chat. Got a few people out there watching us already, ready to go before the race even gets started. Perfect jams to get the blood pumping, says Tyler. Outstanding. Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. All the tunes you hear on the TVR-Esports are original tunes, produced right here by the Thunder Valley Racing League, and yours truly, Grandpa Thompson. So enjoy the songs, enjoy the theme songs and all the stuff out there. We try our best to give one to a driver here and there on occasion. I do it kind of at random, but we do get some really cool music to play before the races get started out here. This is the Slow Old Guy Racing League, though, and we are out here ready to go racing. I don't remember how many laps. Let me get a check here on the Let me open the graphics up real quick. Let's see here. We got a 42-lap event to start the race. Got about 7 minutes left before we go racing here. Let me open back up my overhead. The first, second, third, all that stuff you see up on the screens right now, that's going to be the practice lap. So Stephen Rex, and the number 70 right now, has the fastest lap out there on the field. As we are in practice session out here. So we'll listen to a little bit more music before we get started. But grab you some popcorn, grab you some something to drink, and as always, change your depends and get ready for a race. Big foam finger from the GOAT as we get ready to start raining. He always throws it out there at foam finger. So number one foam finger from the GOAT. For the TVR-Esports channel as we get started out here tonight. Got Shane Harbin out there on the racetrack. Got Michael Wedscheider out there. Hey, since seeing as how we got Michael Wedscheider out there, might as well play some music. We'll be right back with the racing action, so stay with us. Get ready. It's going to be an exciting night.
Like a switchblade knife, Michael the Shadow Exciter coming to take the night. Held me down low, never the dark night. You hear that engine scream as the shadow shows up for the fight. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow rolls in. Just one clean move and the shadow takes the win.
Hey guys, we got
Michael, the Shadow Exciter. Say it loud, let it ride. Michael, the Shadow Exciter. Here comes the midnight driver. White knuckles on the wheel, carving the inside line. He cuts through the traffic like a razor knife. Crowd on their feet when the green flag is dropped. He doesn't need luck on his side. He's a shadow and can't be stopped. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow rolls in. Just one clean move and the shadow takes the win. Michael, the Shadow Exciter. The man in black has got to go. The Shadow Exciter, he leaves them in the smoke. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, say it loud, let it ride. Michael, the
All right, that's a good one. Got a new one out there. I want to give a big shout out to Ty Stanley tonight, as he played a big role in putting together TVR-Esports with the S.O.G Racing League, and helping us manage to work out a way we could get these races on here live for the fans. So, hey, S.O.G, they are in the top 10 of the most viewed live feeds right now. They made it in a couple of days ago into the top 10 for TVR's viewing audience. So, hey, big shout out to S.O.G for bringing in the fans. So here's one for Ty as we watch the guys practice out here. We're getting ready to start the qualifying laps. Got about a minute and a half. So we'll go into qualifying listening to Ty's theme song.
Lights up the screen, the crowd leans in to see the bandit Ty Stanley as he dives into turn 3. Going through the gears off the line, one shout at glory. He begins the long race grind, racing hero is the TVR story. One lap, one shot, no fear in his eyes, every turn is tight when the tires bite. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. TVR-Esports, he's reaching for fame. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. Green flag in the air, and they shout out his name. Dive in the turn.
Can we qualify below the white line?
Takes the inside, then he makes his break. Pit crew on edge as he is breaking from the back, but he holds that lane and he never looks back. One shot, no fear in his eyes. Every turn is tight when the tires bite. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley.
Hey guys, qualified.
On TVR-Esports, he's reaching for fame. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. Green flag in the air.
What I was asking is, if you go below the white line, qualifying. Yes, you're qualified. You're allowed to go down.
Last lap, white flag, the bandit won't stop. He threads that needle and comes out on top. Bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. On TVR-Esports, remember the name. Whoa, the bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. Check it, the flag in the air, and they shout out his name.
All right, Ty Stanley, the bandit. Don't see him out on the track tonight, but we do want to give him a huge shout out for everything he has done to help put all this together, so we could get you guys some live action out here on the racetrack with the Old Guy Racing League. Oh my Lord, Old Guy Racing. Slow S.O.G. There we go. Good Lord, I'm old myself, S.O.G. Mike Heminger out there, the GOAT, out there turning laps, that number 1 HHR racing car. Haven't seen him out there in a while. It is so good to see the GOAT out there turning left. It's been a while, so shout out to the GOAT. Got another featured driver that you haven't heard a song for yet. Do have a song for Papa Tater. We haven't played his featured song yet. We'll try to get to it at some point. Let me see what kind of time we got left here in qualifying. Maybe we got enough. I think we might have just enough time. We got about 2.5 minutes. Let's run through Papa Tater's new song. Hey, Doyle Boyd out there in the 001. He is Papa Tater to the grandkids, and we came up with a theme song, an entrance song for old Papa Tater. So thanks a lot, Papa Tater, for Brookwood Homes and everything you do for the TVR-Esports channel. We do surely appreciate it.
Esports, primetime slot, grandkids yelling from the floor, go get him, Papa Tater, one lap more. He takes that curve like he owns it, grinning wide, he just can't help it. Throttling up, going through the gears, whole house cheering when he appears. Lean left, way down low, make that engine sing. Papa Tater, the star of the show. He is the family racing king. Papa Tater, race car driver. Papa Tater, flying by. Grandkids' favorite on TVR. Papa Tater, touch the sky. Papa Tater, race car driver. Papa Tater, here he comes. Papa Tater, the grandkids' favorite race car driver. He's got a pair of socks for racing boots. Still look sharp on the evening news. Little hands on the screen so bright. Counting laps to the finish line. He holds like he knows every face. Wins for the grandkids every race. Every turn and in every cheer. The tiny fans let him know they're here. Lean left, way down low. Make that engine sing. Papa Tater, the star of the show. He is the family racing king. Papa Tater, race car driver. Papa Tater, flying by. Grandkids' favorite on TVR. Papa Tater, touch the sky. Papa Tater, race car driver. Papa Tater, here he comes. Papa Tater, the grandkids' favorite race car driver. Oh, when the checkered flag comes down, he's still laughing at the sound. Little heroes on his knees saying one more lap now. Look at me.
Nice pole, Michael. Good job outside, JD. Doing Mike. Good job, guys. Guys, looks like we got 42 laps tonight. I was 20 minutes to third. We always go on green. When you're pitting, try to go down the right side of pit road. Don't cut through no more than 3 pit boxes. We always go on green, guys. And there's absolutely no passing below the white line. I'm going to say it again. There is no passing below the white line. Last lap, last corner, you can go down there. So watch out for that, guys. Guys, when you get in an incident or something, there is no blaming of other drivers. If you got something to say, wait till after the race. Talk to the admin. Y'all can look at the replay together, and they will go over it, and the penalties will be issued. And good luck, and make sure you're having fun, guys. That's why we're here. And what else am I forgetting? Good luck, and make sure you're having fun, guys. And you will get an incident, a black flag at 15 incidents. I believe you got 1 quick repair, 2 sets of tires. You got 30 seconds to grid. Make sure you grab that fuel because you're going to need it.
All right, racing fans, that was Rodney German on there with the track announcements as we get ready to get started here. A little bit of a blink there. Hopefully it'll come right back. We'll get through our starting lineup here. We got Michael Wenscheider, the shadow up there in the pole. He's going to be the fastest car on the track going into turn number 1 for lap number 1. On his outside, Jonathan Bergeron in the number 717. Number 7, Tim Pruitt is going to be in third. Fourth place is the 01, Mike Heminger. Rodney German is in fifth place, number 69, that familiar purple car. Shane Harbin, the 21, is in sixth. Number 17 is Anthony Mintz. He's going to be back there in seventh. Eighth place is the number 70, Stephen Rex. Mike Sukup is the number 45 back there in the ninth place. 10th place is going to be the number 2, Matt Werrick. 11th place is the 921, Jack McKee. 12th place is the number 66, Brent Mex. Brandon Kigger is in number 85 and 13th. 14th going number 62, Johnny B. Lawrence Smiley out there in the 223 and 15th. 16th place is going to be Arthur Henderson, James Thurman out there in the number 4. 18th is the 71, Chase Rockford. Michael White is in the 53 and 19th. Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater back there in 20th in the 001. Let's see who is behind Papa Tater back there. Let's see, Jack Clement is in the 21. It's 42. Number 3 is Terry Barrett. Robert Colgan is in the number 94. The 045, of course, is me up in the booth, and I don't count tonight. And I think Chad Thompson, number 79 out there, 70 on his car. No, 79 on the car, so he's out there tonight. And that was a number 3. I think, yeah, I already talked about number 3. I got through everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my Lord, I can't believe I made it. Let's go racing here. We got 42 laps to run live here with the S.O.G Racing League on the TVR-Esports channel. Green, green, green. Michael Wedscheider, the number 59, has the lead on his outside. The number 717, Jonathan Bergeron. So far, good through turn 1. A little bit of touching, nothing to be dramatic about or over in your feels. A little bit of shaking and wobbling back there in the back. That's the 921. I believe that is Jack McKee. Changed lanes up into the outside and got in front of the 85, Brendan Kigger. Nice clean lane change. Took the outside. Decided to let the 223 down underneath him. That's Lawrence Smiley. A little bit of trouble up here. The 45 and the 2 getting a little bit of a wiggle going on. Just got under the line for a minute. Managed to hang on to it and keep it pointing in the right direction as they go into lap number 2 for turns number 1 and 2. This ought to be a good race with these guys. You got a lot of really, really good street stock drivers out here in this league. Slow old guys have been around for a minute. They've been turning left for a few days, so they have some skills out there. Good to see the GOAT out there in that number 1, racing with his teammates. He's got Shane the Doorman Harbin in the 21 out there. We're praying and putting up a prayer for Shane Harbin's equipment. We hope that he has got some working equipment tonight. He has struggled a few times with his equipment, and has made him turn right up into the wall a couple times. It is terrible to watch and see, and I hate it for him. So we need a good finish for Mr. Shane the Doorman Harbin tonight in that 21 car right there. Hey, chat, good to see all the live people out there in the chat. Good to see all the audience out there. Hey, if you're here if you listen to the YouTube at all, to the TVR-Esports channel, you've heard us play some songs here and there about some of the drivers. We call them their intro music. Hey, what driver out there should we do an intro song for the S.O.G Racing League? We got Ty the Bandit Stanley already done. Who should be next? Should it be Tim Pruitt, Rodney German? Which one of these drivers out here? Jonathan Bergeron, maybe? That'd be a good one to write a song about. His name kind of makes a ring to it. Who should it be? Chat, let me know out there in the live during this race. You got 38 laps. The car with the most numbers mentioned, I'm going to write a song about. Maybe it's the GOAT. Maybe we need to do a song about the GOAT. He's put in enough time at Thunder Valley. He needs one, that number 1 car out there, Mr. Heminger. Good racing by everybody so far. Really clean. Side by side, nose to tail. A little bit outside there by the 45. You can hear him on the radio talking Rodney German. Queued up the mic. Right there in that purple car. It's a little bit of separation now between Michael Wedscheider and Tim Pruitt as they pull away just a little bit. Both those drivers are exceptional drivers in the street talk. Rodney German will not take long before he starts to catch up to him, I guarantee you. And a big gaggle of cars back here as the GOAT's trapped in the middle. Got the 45 in the middle. Might be able to get some draft help from him, but he is stuck. No help at all from the draft here at Chicago. Oh, my goodness, we got one in trouble. 66 on the outside, Brett Meeks. Let's take another look at that real quick if we can in the slow motion cam here. So the 45 is down on his inside. Let's see, that is, I believe, the 45. Let's see who that is. That's a Scoop. Yeah, Mike Scoop is on the inside. It just slides up the track a little bit and does get into the 66 just a little bit. We'll catch up with the live feed here. And he managed to hang on to it and didn't wreck it. And no real issues after that. Had one car with a little bit of issues back. Oh, yeah, we had a problem. Oh, my goodness, that's Papa Tater and Okie Budman. Looks like Okie Budman's really low down on the racetrack here. Let's see what happened here. So he is already really low on the racetrack. Let's get with Chad here. There we go. Chad Thompson in the number 79. Oh, man, he got low right there. Oh, he took a touch right there, it looked like. Looked like he took a touch from, 85. Oh, my goodness, 85. Drove down into the Okie Budman and gave him a bump. That is Brandon Kigger, and after the bump, Okie Budman struggled to regain control and ended up collecting Papa Tater in the process. I don't think the caution ever came out as they got back on the racetrack. You can see there, we'll get back to the live feed here as fast as we can. Hopefully we don't lose anything and no wrecks happen on our way. Oh my goodness, there we go, we're back live. So no caution. You kind of saw what happened there. So everybody else seems to have worked it out and gone on with the race. Chad Okie Budman and Papa Tater having to catch up from the back as they got into a little bit of trouble when the Okie Budman got doored on the outside. No caution, still running, 33 laps to go, 9 laps down. Out front, Michael Wedscheider and Tim Pruitt lead the race, but Rodney German, Anthony Mintz, Jonathan Bergeron, and believe that is the doorman, Shane Harbin, have all caught up to their bumper in the draft. So now it's going to start coming down to who's going to draft where, who's going to stick their nose out, because putting your nose out will slow you down. You're going to have some help. So they're going to have some teammates running together. Those guys up front, the 7, the 69, those are all HHR drivers, so they will be kind of running together up front. Michael Wedshire, Tim Pruitt. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag is out. Let's see if we can locate the issue. Not sure. Right there is the issue right there. Let's look at it in slow motion here. It looks like the 42 may have got into the back of the 3 coming out of the corner here. There's a good camera view of it right there. It's the 42. Jack Clement is behind Terry Barrett coming into the corner. Yeah, he's just lifting the back end of that car coming through that corner. And gets him right there and just finishes him off. Gives him just a little bit of push and around he goes. Nothing much he could do about that. Number 3 was out of control at that point. So we'll go back to a live feed.
Yep, 1 and 3.
As Terry Barrett tries to recover the car. It's going to be on the 42, I believe, as he got in his back end. You saw it like I saw it right there in the slow-mo feed. We'll be right back to the racing action in just a few more minutes. Thanks for joining us out there in the live feed. I'm going to check my live feed real quick. Let's see, what do we got here? Love to hear the GOAT. Love to hear the GOAT get a song. Yeah, I would love it. You know, I think I'm going to write it down. Here we go. I'm going to write it down. Y'all know what happens when I write stuff down. If I write stuff down, it happens. I'm going to write something down here. We're going to write down the GOAT. And while I do that, you guys enjoy some caution music. How about that?
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1? Then run out of skill. Caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed,
Pace cars at the start finish line. Pace cars at the start finish line.
here comes the goat, oh, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, huge respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life.
All right, we're lining them back up again. We are at lap number 13, coming up on 14 with about 29 left to run here at the S.O.G Racing League TVR-Esports channel, live out here with the drivers. Been a good competition so far. A lot of really tight, close racing. A couple touches here and there that cause an accident or two. But they have got them lined back up one more time. We're going to go restart the race here. HHR driver Michael Wedschreider, the Shadow, will have the lead. On his outside, Rodney German. Pace cars coming off turn number 4. We're going to go racing. Gear ready, fans. They are in the zone. Green flag is flying. We are away in racing here at Chicagoland. Out of the dog leg, down into turn number 1 they go. Everybody pretty smooth so far. Everybody keeping the bumpers off the bumpers for a minute. These cars get really, really unstable when you bump into them going through the corners. They don't match up bumpers real well. The front bumpers on these cars actually get up underneath the bumper in front of them pretty well. So it's really hard to push in these cars like you normally would in a draft race. You can get right up on the car behind in front of you, but giving them a little push in the corner really gets the back end light. You see one trapped on the outside there. Let's see who that is out there if we can. I believe that might be Michael White, the number 53, got stuck on the outside a little bit. He's managing to find him some room to get back down in the bottom of the lane, or middle lane there. Got 21 on his inside. Shane Harbin right in the middle there, just a little high off the inside line. Down the row they come. Rodney German doing a good job. He's now taking over the lead of this race. Stephen Rex in second and Michael Wedschreider in third. The 921 of Jack McKee in fourth, and Anthony Mintz bringing up the bottom of the top 5 at the moment. Everybody's still in a pretty nice little pack right there all the way back to the Okie Bud man. You see him right there at the back of the field waiting and biding his time. 26 laps left to run. This isn't a real long race, not a real long contest, so it's over pretty quick. You pretty much got to start sprinting with about 10 or 15 laps left to go. So another 10 laps or so, you should start seeing some of these drivers really start pushing hard for the front of the field. First car in the field, Rodney German will be the slowest car on the track at the moment, unless he's getting a push from Michael Wedschreider. And right now, Michael's got a little air gap behind him, just kind of waiting his turn to see if maybe he can follow Rodney around the track here for a few laps and look for a first-place finish. That's the one that counts, that final lap in turn number 4. The car coming out in front in that lap at that turn will be the winner tonight out here at Chicago with the S.O.G Racing League. Thanks for joining us live chat. We appreciate everybody that shows up and watches the chat. It's getting more and more every week, so appreciate it. Hey, if you like the music, leave me a thumbs up. Hopefully you like all the original music out there that I play. So it is for you guys, for the fans and the drivers. I have fun doing it, but it's mostly for y'all to keep you entertained here in these turning left races, because I know sometimes it can get a little boring watching. Well, they got a lot of excitement going on right there, as we had a big shuffle for a position right there as Tim Pruitt and Shane Harbin moved all over the racetrack there between each other. Shane on the outside, really looking to squeeze a little bit. 7 on the inside, down on the inside. Maybe gave him a little push to the outside, kind of floated him out just a little bit. And that's what these stock cars will do. They'll crowd each other around on the racetrack quite a bit, actually. They can push each other around quite a bit. There's a lot of room to take up more than one lane, and one lane is not that much slower than the other as long as you have a little bit of draft help. But I mean, right there, they are door to door right there, as I believe that was Brett Mix and Matt Wirrick get side by side in the 66 and the number 2. They were door scraping there for a minute. 45 looks like he might get caught 3 wide depending on what the 53 does. He's kind of high on the racetrack. Chase Rockford. Here's a ride with Chase and Bake right here in the sidecar of the number 71, Chase Rockford. We'll be coming up with a theme song for Mr. Rockford soon. He's been with us for a while, being faithful to the league and to the channel, racing every single week, almost every single day. So shout out to Chase and Bake Rockford. Oh, I thought we had somebody turn in the back there. There for just a second, I thought we had a wreck back there between Chad and whoever that is he's racing with back there in the back. It looked close to me.
Sorry there, Rodney.
The 42, Jack Clement back there is Chad Thompson, the 79. Like the 37 might have had a little bit of problem, Arthur Henderson.
Sorry, Tim.
Shane Harbin saying, apologizing for something there as he's a little slow on the racetrack. See him out there by himself in clean air. Must have bumped into Tim just a little bit. I'm assuming he was talking about Tim Pruitt, but I do not see Tim Pruitt. Did Tim go to the, did Tim end up in the wall? I don't see Tim. Shane's lost a little bit of time there, and the back pack, the second group of cars, has caught his bumper. So he is now under desperate attempt to hang on to 7th place as the number 2 and the 66 of Matt Weirick and Brent Mix try to make the pass here side by side. Jonathan Bergeron right on the bumper of the 23. I believe that's Stephen Rex. It says number 70 up on the board, but I believe it's 23 on his car, right behind Michael Wedscheider, the 59. Right there, the 23 on the car. Yeah, that's him right there, Stephen Rex. Rodney German right on his heels. Jonathan Bergeron trapped to the outside just a little bit with Anthony Mintz trying to get below underneath this corner there. It might have a little bit of help there, though, as, who is that coming up? Jack, Anthony, is a Shane Harbin, or what? Who is that? I can't see who that is. That's a 921. Jack McKee is coming up on the outside. May give him a little bit of help. Nope, he sunk it down low behind Rodney there. Shane has pulled away a little bit from this group back here. Whoa, fighting for position. Did you see that, everybody? Oh, my goodness. 66, Brent Mex got a little low in the corner and bumped into the 71, Chase Rockford. This pack right here, you could throw a blanket over these guys. You can smell the accident coming. You can smell it in the air. They are pushing. Oh my goodness, 45 almost took the 4. That was close. My goodness, these guys back here in the around 13th, 10th through 13th, 14th, 15th, all the way back to 20th, I guess, are having a serious battle back here, side by side, nose to tail, doing a little rub, and everybody desperate to pick up some positions here as the race starts to wind down. Oh my goodness, 94, big wiggle. 62 got into his back end just a little bit there. Robert Culligan. Johnny B got into his back end just a hair, and I mean 94. Robert saved that car. Got a shout out from one of the other drivers. Nice save, 94. Way to go there, 94. Robert. He saves that race car. 17 laps left to run. We are at lap 25. Nearly every driver is still on the lead lap as the 2 gives a big old bumper push to the 21. 21 out wide as he couldn't hold it down after the bump from the 2. That's Matt Weirick. Oh, down low comes Shane Harbin. Got right on the door of 85 for just a second there. Right behind him comes the 66. Brent Mex trying to get under 21. 21 out wide. Shane struggling to hang on to the middle of the racetrack there. You can see a big wiggle right there in Shane's car. Not sure if he's having a tire issue or what, but wiggling quite a bit there. Here comes the 45. Give him a little bump right there on the back end. That might not be good for the 21 at the moment. 94 right there with them. A lot of excitement going on. Back up here with our leaders as Michael Wedscheider leads the race at the moment. The Shadow out front, not shadowing anybody tonight. He is out front making the room for a Shadow. 23 right behind him, Steven Ricks, trying to get by him. Number 69, you always count the Rodney German in. Don't ever count him out. He's right there, sticking his nose on the outside. Outside line is one of Rodney's favorite places to go. He'll get right on the door, those cars on the inside, and try to door draft them. Slow them down there on that inside and get up in front of them. Got a little help out there on the outside. Jonathan Bergeron on his backside there, giving Rodney a little bit of draft help as he comes up on the side panel. Michael Wedscheider on the outside. 23 down on the inside, going to give a little help. Steven Ricks. 921 back there. Jack Meek starting to line up 3 deep. 17 going to help the outside. Anthony Mintz. Here comes your top 6. 2 wide, 3 deep. $14 laps left to run, 13 coming up this time by. Michael Wedscheider still in the lead. The Shadow leads the race. Take a look at this backpack real quick. Number 2, Matt Weirick now leads this field back here in this racing for 7th place at the moment. Matt holds on to it, but Brandon Kager trying to take it from him on the outside. The 66, Brent Mix is out there. Number 4, that's a name we haven't mentioned yet, James Thurman, Hillbilly Speed Shop down there in the number 4 car. Trying to move up a little bit. He's already gained 8 positions in the race right now. He would be one of the biggest, he is the biggest mover of the race right now, right there on your screen, the number 4, James Thurman, the biggest mover of the race at lap number 30. This front pack is doing some serious battle. Rodney German has now managed to get all the way up bumper to bumper with Michael Wedscheider and actually is being registered in the first place as they cross by that time. Michael Wedscheider gains the position back just for a moment, coming out of the corner. Oh, big wiggle! Oh my goodness, I don't know how that did not cause an accident. We'll take another quick look at that if we can in slow motion. Right here, coming around the corner. Michael Wedscheider gets the back end, stepped out on him right there. Just touched Rodney German, and Rodney was able to get it up the track. Yeah, right there. Oh, then it went up the track. I don't know how they saved that. That was so close. Rodney German managed to save that car, and they did not wreck it. So we'll try to get back to the live feed here. Rodney takes over the lead in the live feed. I told you to watch for that purple car. He'll be headed for the front sooner or later with 10 laps to go. There's the time he likes to get there. Michael Wedscheider now in second, doing battle with the car on the outside, the 717 of Jonathan Bergeron. Number 2, Matt Weirick still leading this second pack. 10 laps to go. 85. Looks like he may be working with the 66 on the outside. But here comes Shane Harbin, the doorman, and James Thurman in the number 4 down on the inside. If they get to working together, they may be fast. Number 2 holding the white line as tight as he possibly can. Right on his backside is the number 4. 53 starting to line up with the 21. 21 trying to hold the bottom. Got a little bit of a gap between himself and the 4 there for a second. 9 laps left to run for this front group as Michael Wedscheider got a run on the outside with some help with the 717. He thought for a second if the 717 thought about getting under Michael. Michael said, no, that is my spot and I'm going to keep it. I've had it this whole race and we ain't giving it up yet. Michael wants to hear that theme song at the end of this race. Right now he's up in first place. If he wins it, we'll play it as we go out tonight. But around that second place, number 717, looking to take that position from him, and I guarantee you Rodney German and Jack McKee are not out of defeat yet. 23, Steven Ricks and Anthony Mintz right there with him. 6 cars trying to do battle for the lead position right here with 8 laps left to run. Great racing by the S.O.G Racing League. You cannot ask for better racing out of a street stock race. A lot of pushing and bumping and shoving going on, fighting for position. Nobody really losing it except just a few couple times out there. We had some cautions, so a great race by these drivers tonight. Haven't had much time to play any caution songs or any of our theme songs, so we'll get to at least one more once we get to the end of this race. And if it's one of the drivers we don't have a song for, we'll play them out with the S.O.G theme song. And if one of our featured drivers wins, by God, they'll get their hero song played. Right now, Rodney German's out front. He's one of those drivers we could write a theme song about. We've been racing with him for a long time, racing with the HHR Racing League, S.O.G Racing League. He's even turned the wheel once or twice with the Thunder Valley Racing League.
Sorry, JB,
Rodney German out front, number 69. Stephen Ricks on the radio apologizing. Anthony Bergeron, the 1717 on the outside.
Draft package is super stupid.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, God, it's a big pileup on the back there.
Oh, my goodness. We've got a problem in the backstretch. Here they go.
Yeah, you gotta.
Let's see where it started. Looks like it may have started way up here.
It works different.
Yep, started right here with these few cars at the back of this second pack, right about there. It looks like it went wrong. We're going to go to slow motion right here and take a look and see if we can see what went wrong. Looks like maybe Shane Harbin. Oh, Shane Harbin may bump to the back of the floor. You can see him on the brakes trying to whoa it up. Got down below the white line trying to miss him. And then coming back up. Oh, coming back up. Oh, my goodness, he's going to lose it right into the 53. And, collected the 53, collected the 66. And that is what started the mess right there. And then, of course, behind them, I think the rest of it was kind of a reaction to what happened in front of them. Yeah, right there. They just accidentally touched each other, trying to drive through that loose material down there on the inside of the racetrack. And caused the caution. So we are at lap number 37. The caution is out. We got 5 laps left to run out here with the S.O.G Racing League. So we'll get right back to the racing action here. Let's fast forward to the live action. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Thanks for staying with us out there with the Racing League, the S.O.G Racing League, as we come to the final. Probably going to be a green-white checkered would be my guess out here, fans. So we're probably going to see the end of this one now. Get on the edge of your seat. Make sure you're not going to leave the screen if you're going to watch. Now's the time to do it as they come to the end of this race. Rodney German out front.
Guys go on the outside, and there's one guy on the inside who just go past them.
Yeah, dude. The freight train. I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. 3 wide. Nope. It was just a moment in here.
I used to think I was good at this type of race, and now I think I'm a rookie. I don't know what to do.
I mean, like, if you go 3/10 back, you're not catching them again. 2 is like as far back as you could go.
Yeah, I tried being really, really close, and I think that's the only way. You just got to, like, not lift.
Hey, Timmy, you ready?
Lights are off on the pace car. We're about to go racing this time by. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of track chatter there before we go to the end of this race. Sounds like the guys are getting along really well out there. Not a lot of anger flying around out there on the radios, which is always a good sign out there on the racetrack. It's been a great race. 3 laps to go. So they are going to start with here with 2 laps to go. I don't know if it's considered. I guess it's considered green, white, checkered. 2 laps to go instead of 1, maybe. That's how it works. Rodney German out front is going to lead this race into the turn number 1. He will be the first one on the gas pedal inside the HHR restart zone here on the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And ring that notification bell. Open up that box, hit all. And it'll let you know anytime we're going live, as we go live almost every single day. Tuesday right now is the only day off for the TVR-Esports channel. So we will take tomorrow night off, maybe, unless I do like a recruitment race or something on the live feed for for the in the hosted races. So we'll see about that. Pace car's off. Rodney German has the wheel first. Green flag is flying. We are away in racing here at Chicagoland with 3 laps to go. 2 to go as they cross the line. Everybody will be pushing for a position now. Nobody will be holding back at all. They will be going absolutely mad for the gas pedal tonight here in these next couple of laps. Hopefully we don't get another caution. It is absolutely possible. Let's hope they are all happy with where they're at, but something tells me there are a bunch of A-type personalities out there, and every single driver out there wants to be first. Nobody wants to be second or last or anything but first. Already got one wiping out. Oh no, 223 is around. 223 around, look like a self-spin maybe. We'll try to keep track of everybody up front here in case we have a big old giant wreck. We want to see that. We don't want to miss that. Here they come, 62 out wide. Johnny B. Michael Wedscheider trying to fight off the 23, 17 on his heels. A little bit of help. Rodney German up in the 69, fading out a little bit from the 2 up front. Jack McKee and John Bergeron. Jonathan Bergeron, the 717, been fighting for that top position all day long. Now he's 1 car away. Just got to get by the 921 of Jack McKee. Zero laps left to go. 42 of 42. Here they come to the finish line. 921 on the inside. Here comes Jonathan Bergeron with his final move of the race. Here comes Rodney German with the copycat move right on the outside. Don't think he's going to have enough speed to carry it to the finish line. Looks like it's going to be Jonathan Bergeron to the finish. Coming to the finish line in slow motion.
No car contact, guys. Good job, guys.
Jonathan Bergeron. It's going to be Jonathan Bergeron, Michael Wedscheider, and Jack McKee. Rodney German going to come in 4th. Stephen Rick's going to come in 5th. There are your top drivers. We will try to get some interviews if we can on the track, Mike. We'll be right back. Give us just a couple of minutes here.
Yeah, good race. And good win.
All right, hopefully we can get a few interviews here. We'll look for Jack McKee first as we look for all the drivers out there. We'll keep I guess we can keep the camera right here on our winner while we interview. As he is going to do some donuts there.
If anybody got anything they want the admin to look at, the time is now.
Jack McKee, do you want to give a few words? All right, how about Michael Wedscheider?
Good race for everyone. I'm going to watch those replays to see if caution should come out, but yeah, can't be everywhere.
Congratulations on that win, Jonathan, number 717 on a win out here with the S.O.G Racing League. Anybody you want to shout out to real quick before you go?
Tim Pruitt, the man.
Shout out to Tim Pruitt. Outstanding. Congratulations on the win tonight, Jonathan. Jonathan Bergeron in the 717 takes the win tonight here at S.O.G Racing League. Outstanding job by all of our drivers, though. No problem. Outstanding. I love doing it. Glad we could be here. Had a lot of fans watching. Hopefully we get some more over the next few weeks. We'll keep doing it every single Monday. Thanks for joining us, fans out there in YouTube land. We appreciate you. Could not do it without our fans. Couldn't do it without the drivers. It's wonderful to see everybody out there. Thanks for all the chats in the chat boxes. We'll see if we can't get a song out for the GOAT. Looks like he's the only one that got a vote. So we'll do something for the GOAT. And you guys out there, you fans, and all these drivers out there watching, make sure you get a win in real life, and we will see you at the finish line.
pulled it off there somehow. Yeah, I think if you would have been there,
S.O.G. Monday
got
night.
a little more. I had good roll in the bottom, but I was even better than 50 that one time on the hot rod. Yeah, I started getting loose a little bit to get me to that groove.
Monday night, engines chrome weak, chrome flashing, the asphalt shakes, helmets on tight, eyes locked in on the green flag, let it begin.
Yeah, bump rock. Yeah, pushing the rod and pushing, and then it was like a little bit of a bump to it, and then it just separated it. And then at 23, he kind of came up and hugged my quarter, and it just sucked me right back to him, and y'all pulled away, kind of got me a little bit.
Almost feels like A-class car, or A-class. Those cars just, if you lose a draft or you just bump too much, you push the guys and you kind of lose the draft on them.
Great win, man. Great racing.
Tires bite through the curves, car holding tight, steady nerves, door to door, no room to hide. Every lane's a live wire ride. TVR-Esports, bring it on, lap by lap till the break of dawn. When the flag waves, they come alive. Slow guy racing in overdrive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. racing.
You're right there.
S.O.G. racing.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Good job, man.
Feel it roll. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. One turn, one night, one shot, one fight. When the engines rise, we don't blink twice. S.O.G. racing, go, go, go. S.O.G. racing, hear the roar. TVR-Esports, turn it up. Slow guy racing. It's time to roll.